Hello everyone, we're going to be adding integers on this video. We're going to be doing these two problems and we're going to solve both of them in two different ways. So just make sure you pay attention to the examples and please use them for the upcoming assignments because they are going to be very similar to what you're going to encounter on your assignments. So with that in mind, let's go to number one. Says that 3 plus -5. So the first way I want you to show you is kind of like using little counters, and I don't have two different colors here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw little circles with positives or negatives, and with that you're going to be able to see the difference between the two. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to draw 3 positive circles. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Plus, now we're adding 5 negatives. So right beside it, I'm going to add 5 negatives. So negative, 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 negative. Now, as you can see, I have 3 plus -5. So the first thing you have to understand in order to solve this is that when you have positives and negatives, think of it as they're enemies. They don't like each other. They do not get along. So when you have a positive and a negative, they cancel each other out. So for example, when we have right here positive and negative, they don't like each other. They cancel each other out. Positive and negative, they cancel each other out. Positive and negative, they cancel each other out. So that means that the remaining, whatever you have left, that will be your answer. So as you can see, -2 is what we have left. So -2 will be our final answer for that. The other way I wanted to show you in number one is just pretty basic. Let's go to the original problem. So you have 3 plus -5, and this is pretty much all it takes is you talk to yourself. The first question is, can I add a positive and a negative? Well, of course not. They don't like each other. So if you cannot add them, you are pretty much going to do the opposite. So instead of adding, you are going to subtract. So what is 5 minus 3? And the answer will be 2. Now whoever's got the most, it's the one that is going to win. So you have more negatives than you do positives. Therefore, your answer is going to be -2. So that's example number 1. Number 2, we are going to use the number line first for you to see. So we have -4 plus 3. So the number line, we always going to start at 0. Now you got to understand how a number line works. I'm pretty sure all of you know. If you go to the right of 0, that's positive. But if you go to the left of 0, or just anything going to the left, will be negative. Anything to the right will be positive. I should have said that before. Okay, so here we go. So we start at 0, and the first number we have, it's -4. So from 0, we're going to draw an arrow. From 0, we're going to draw an arrow to -4. And then we take a break right there because that's the first number. Then we're adding. That means we're going to the right. We're going to the right 3 places. So from -4, we go to the right 3 places. So we go 1, we go 2, and we go 3 places. And that ending point, that is your answer. So your answer is -1, as you can see, -1. So that's how you will work it out on a number line. The other way, you can just draw counters, -4. So we'll draw -4. There are 4 negatives. And then we're adding 3 positives. So 1 positive, 2 positives, 3 positives. So now there are your 3 positives. Now cancel, 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 and your remaining will be your answer. So your remaining, it's just -1. So it matches what we did with the number line. So there you have it, adding integers. Thank you.